Game starts in 3.
Okay, so here we go. Looks like steel balls are going blue and Viking line is on the bridge. Banana. Hank pushing. Fanva hitting good rails on Omen but died by Vitas. And that Vitas died also. Hank still alive, fighting against Fansia. No heals so far. Most of the players have already respawned. Good fight with Hank versus Fancy at the bottom of the map. Hank slowing it down a bit. He's the last one against two Steel Balls players, with Steel Balls getting their third now. And 3 versus 3 at the moment, and 4 versus 4 in just a few seconds. There's a lot of fighting going on in the back area of the map. See, and Steel Balls down to Frag, who's fighting with Rocks at the blue and getting back that by Fanva. First round goes to Viking line. Starting at the blue, at least Roxy is going solo versus Omen. And getting killed pretty fast there. Omen healing. Noddy found Omen in the smoke. And quite couldn't get him. Omen killed him also. A lot of fighting in the blue. With Viking line coming out on top of that fight. Steel Balls already respawned. Let's see where they are. Healing at the bridge, getting fragged by Rogues. Rogues fighting against Omen at the bridge and 2 versus 2. Hank staying at the bottom of the map, playing pretty carefully. With fun on the green and one. Steel Balls pushing at the bridge. That with us backing out a bit. With Frag going down and up and getting killed by Rocks. Round 2 goes to Viking line also. Hi Barra. It's really hard to concentrate on the chat and on streaming. This is my first time and the pressure is immense. So Roxy already healing at the bridge at the top of the jump pad. We can hear that Vita spamming the rockets, going after him and then backing away and also looking for a heal, but doesn't do that. He stays in the fights versus Noddy and they get Nodden killed at the bridge and 3 versus 3 and Steel Balls are again down one man with Omen and Nodden being dead and 3 versus 2 and 3 versus 1, but Frag already respawning. Fancy is respawning, so it's 4 versus 3 at the moment. Omen back in 3 seconds with a bit of a slowdown in the game. Nodden getting that bit as killed and they got plenty of time to get the last one, but they are still healing at the bottom of the map. I think Hank spawned or spotted the last one, but he also backed away to get his health up. Let's see where we have Omen. Sorry about that. First time Pleasure Glory Days, exactly mad. I tried to fix my bind so that I would have all the players for both teams bind in a good way, but I messed them up, so I'm trying my best to follow the one who is always the Siphonator. And now we got Nodden being the last one from Viking line, staying hiding in the shadows, fighting his way and lost the round. So Viking line 2, Steel Balls 1. Other games played in Group B, at this time is Jolly Behaviors versus Georgia Facts, Examine, and the Onyx Badgers versus Weird Aimers. A lot of fighting in the blue-green area with Viking line coming out on top of that, going back to blue and healing there, double heal with Fun and Rocks. Hank is also there. Let's see where steel balls are. Steel balls are going down. We always ban Furnace with Yacht, and I don't know all the callouts on this map, so excuse me for that, and please help me with the callouts if you hear me say something really bad. And in Yacht we have some really weird names for some of the maps, so don't mind that. Omen trying his best to fight off all 3 Viking line players, but can't really make it. So 3-1 rounds, Viking line possibly had the possibility to end this map. Let's see how it goes. Already 2 steel balls down and the last one there, but too fast. The respawn times were too short for Viking line to end the game right then and there. Now they got caught in their heels with the 2 steel balls playing. There's 3 players pushing from blue. And Roxy and Noddy, and well, everybody's back up again. So that was a fast respawn for Viking line. Steel balls being down with 2 players, 1 going running back to green. And frag, doing a nice frag there on Roxy, backing away from the fight. Got the help of Omen and the Dad Vitas, and also France, yeah. Let's see what Hank is up to. Hank is hiding at the bottom area of the map. He got spotted there, he's hiding in the smoke or running away, let's see. Going back to Funma, and then Nodden already respawned, and Brox is back in the fight, and we have against 3 versus 3 with Hank 7 seconds away and Omen 13, Fancy 40 seconds. So now Viking line really has a chance to get the last of the steel balls with Frag trying his best to get away from the fight with 4 Vikings chasing him. That was a good run by Frag. Omen being on his own for the moment. I think Viking line is healing, and now they found him, got him at the blue area of the map. And that's that for the first map. So 4-1 with the rounds to Viking line for Furnace. So the second map will be Ancient.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1.
So quickly fixed my keybinds there for spectating all the different players, and there's a good fight at the top area of the map with 2 Hank and Frag fighting it out at the sniper area, and Roxy finally getting his teammates back up. That's It's always a quick respawn after the first sets with just a few seconds having to wait for your teammates. There's a good fight with Frag and Rocks at the green area of the map. Somebody is at the sniper, healing there for steel balls, and Rocks pushing there and getting him also. Steel balls down to Omen. Let's see where Omen is. Omen is hiding in the garage. I think Rocks found him, pushing, probably calling his mate, Hank, help, and Omen succeeds in getting Frag back in the game, but then he's back again on his own, hiding in the garage corner with Dad and Fancy back in the game. A really good start from Viking line. Rocks healing at the vents. You can also see Hank being really low. And that's that for the first round. Sorry about the binds. I know Peng really likes to follow the Siphonator guy, but I missed my... I messed up my binds, so apologies for that. Rocks pushing vents, going from red, fighting two steel balls there. The steel balls already has a heal at top of the pyramid with two fights at the flames. Steel balls back up in full strength now with Viking line healing at the red. Rogues coming in with the plasma. That Vitas gets him 3 versus 3, and the steel balls are healing at the sand teleport. Nice frag there by Noddy. And Fancy getting Nodden back at the sniper. Soon it's 4 versus 2 again. Let's see if steel balls can manage to escape this time. Dogman being Dead Vitas being alone versus 3. Really low. Funwa getting killed by that. Dead Vitas getting a nice frag on Noddy too. And a nice void cannon there. Manages to stay alive just in time to get Fancy back up. I think Viking is getting Fancy at the lower area of the map. Fancy healing at the short pad. Going up, let's see. And that's that.
Round 3.
That was an easy frag for Viking line to rail him once he was up the jump pad. No escape from there. Round 3 starting good with Viking line getting 2 from steel balls killed already, and then Viking line lost their first guy Nodden. He's back up in just a moment. The Funwa with some good void cannon spam from the short pad up to the top pyramid, doing a rocket jump there, getting fragged by Omen in the air. Good fighting at the cables with Hank managing to beat his enemy, and steel balls are really dead. Really dead. It feels like Viking line is really playing this much more aggressively than they did the last map. And because of the map layout also being quite small and open in general, maybe that's also a factor why it feels that the game is so much faster on this map. Steel balls down to 2 players again. With that Vitas fighting at the sand with Funwa, getting help from Omen, healing at the generator with Fancy really low. Omen holding back the Viking line. That's the real first situation with the steel balls getting a Siphonator situation versus Viking line. And the tables have turned pretty quickly, and 3 versus 1 hunting against Omen, who is hiding at the garage, going and dead. So 2 maps to Viking line. If you check the scoreboard, this was 4-0, and on Furnace it was 3-1.
Wellspring.
Yes, Bengi, good prep means fixing binds beforehand, but somehow the game doesn't want to have the buy-ins in the order that I wanted them to be spectated. It does work for Viking line. I can cycle through Nodden and Fanva, Rocks, Hank really well, but then steel balls all messed up.
Yeah, it's the other way around for the other team. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the left for the team 1, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 14, 2. That's right.
That's correct. I stand corrected. Hello, Hippo. Finnish vines, yes. Rascal also found that funny, I guess. Tormaran has a point. 2 guys with 0 team healing in steel balls. That's not good. Who's casting? I am. Nah. I play for Yacht in the open league. That's right, Penge. Open. Penge love to remind me that I play in the open.
2, 1.
Okay, here we go with Viking line starting at the teleport exit, pushing down to water with steel balls also fighting there in the smoke. Can't really see anything. Steel balls getting really say they're getting hammered. There's a lot of trading frags at the water at the start of the round. Nodden hiding in the shadow, going after 2 of steel balls, getting killed. Rogues alone hiding in the bushes. Good start from steel balls, getting everybody killed so fast twice and getting the respawn times a bit longer. Unfortunately unable to find Rogues in time. Fanvak Nodden already respawned, and now the tables have turned, and Fansie running for his life, going to the dojo and getting killed in the back.
Fight.
Maverick is right, this is noob casting, this is dogs level casting. Shout out to everybody from Quake Live. Round 2 starting with Fanva at the bell. Dirt fighting with Frag, going out and shaft fight. A lot of fighting at the bell yard also, with Rogues coming from the top of the map, railing, protecting Nodden backing off. Rogues hiding at the smoke railing, going back to Rug, fighting versus Frag, getting some good rockets, getting a help from his teammate Hank at the top. Shooting down with Fanva, circling the back. Fancy getting killed at the Bellyard, Omen at the Rug, and the last one is right there in the Bellyard. Easy picking for Viking line.
Fight.
Round 3 starting with Hank at the secret, getting a good rail on Fancy. Pushing to the Rug, getting frag. Fancy still being there very low. Hank trying to get the kill with the shotgun, unable to do that. Teammate comes in helping, and Viking line is healing at the Rug. Steel balls gathering at the yard railing, everybody going through the teleport at the bell yard, and Fancy doing a nice rocket jump into the void, killing himself dead with us. Omen healing at the bell yard. Nice nade spam there, going to the broken window. with the Viking line pushing and
Round
really
4.
succeeding with that push and getting steel balls killed. 3-0 for Viking line. Let's see if this is the last round for this map. There seems to be some confusion where the fight is going on, with the caster, not with the players. Hank Fanva fighting it out, but the mid-level getting railed from top. Hank getting killed. Seemed to be a little lost there. Let's see where Fanva is going from the belly yard, catching 2 steel balls at the belly yard, getting help from his teammates, getting one of the steel balls, 2 of them with 20 seconds to go. 3 versus 2. Let's see if Viking line can end this with
Egg hunt.
Fansie. Dad trying to find Hank. Hank is all alone with Rogue spawning back up. 4 versus 2. Let's see if Steel Balls can find Rogues. Now Rogue's running for his life, getting caught by Omen. Teammates just spawned in tie with Fadva and Nodden fighting it out at the bridge. Steel Balls quickly finding them, and then there seems to be a situation with the Viking line winning the game and the map. Map and the game. Good fight, good night.